Here we are. This is the pairs for 2017. That's a native bullfinch cock to a native bullfinch hen. The hen's one I bred myself last year, and the cock is one I got off James JP from up north. That board did well in the shows last year. That hen actually got second in Tallowell, second in our class, so I got a sticker. There. First time showing her out, so I'm happy enough with that. Didn't get a rosette or anything, but I was delighted to actually have the board judged, so happy out. Then in here we have a pair of Siberians. That's a split white cock to a split white hen. They threw 5 whites last year between the two of them. Unfortunately only one of them survived, and one normal cock from them. Well, he's possibly a white carrier as well, and that's him up there. Absolute stunning board, that. Absolutely stunning. The shape, the size, the colour, feather, everything on that board is beautiful. I haven't actually got a head for him this year, which is a pity, but he'll have to stay where he is for now. In here then we've one pair of white pieds. Now I would like to say, you know, the best thing to do would probably be split those and put the cock from next door with that hen and vice versa, but I want to just run them straight, and then I'll start another line off then from next year onwards. And in here then we have another pair of natives. Again, the hen I bred myself last year. The cock I got in off a friend of mine. Nice little board, got good shape to him, not very good colour, he wasn't colour fed, but he's got a good size and good shape to him, so hopefully we'll see it. Hopefully they get on well. Now I'm going to be trying a couple of different pairs of goldfinches. A pea-throat cock in there to a normal hen. Same up there, another pea-throat cock to a normal hen. Again, just something different. In here I have, that's a dimorphic cock and just a spare hen. That's just going to be a feeder hen there for myself really. And down there another pair of native bullies. That's a spare goldfinch cock. There's a bit of white on top of his head, so I'm going to hold on to him. We have a dimorphic canary hen here. I put the nest pans in yesterday. We have a red opal agate mosaic hen here. Hopefully getting a cock for her on Sunday down in Waterford. We'll have to meet a chap down there and get a cock to put her with. Then we have another red mosaic hen in there. Good quality board, I got her off a friend of mine, Michael O'Mahony, and that's the cock that came with him with her as well. So between the two cocks I have, I think that's the better board. So I'm going to run that cock with that hen and that hen in there. I might throw him with that hen as well for a round just to see what happens. Then another pair of native goalies up here. You can see I put the cages on the nests up on the front of it just to get the boards used to it and see how they get on. And then down in there as well, another pair of native goalies. They don't have enough feed in the back there. So that's going to be it. I will be clearing this bit here out. This is my little work area. I'll be clearing that out now later on, and I'll be putting up an all wire cage for some red poles. I have a couple of red poles there to put into as well. And that'll be about it. So yeah, that's it. That'll be my season so for the year. I've got all my nests for the bullies painted and hanging up where they should be. The wire cage is made up, ready to go. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Happy out.